Alrighty folks, it's after 11. I get stuck into YouTube and Facebook. I posted a video an hour ago, and I just sit there and get sucked into the little short reels, you know, all the different stuff on there. But anyways, so I just come back upstairs and figured, well, I'll play and put the recording on and see if anything happens. So I don't do any, like maybe tomorrow I'll put it on gain and do some scales. Takes me about 15 minutes of work in the scales just to get to go where I can play riffs. But I just turned the camera on. Just before I turned the camera on, I just picked up the guitar, turned it back on, and I just start doing chord stuff. Oh, for crying out. This is why I gotta start practicing my old stuff. I'm using the small pick right now, which I'm starting to not be used to, which that's what I always used to play, and I'm starting to work towards playing with the bigger picks. So if I pick up the wrong one, I'm gonna miss the notes, and if I'm not used to using this one, I trip over them. Whoops. You know, so I'll just goof around hacky like that, working on a creative idea. Not thinking about what I'm going to play, not pre-planning anything, just playing in a key. In this case, I'm in A. There's a lot of an E in there, but there's a D and an A, so that makes it the key of A. You know? Because I taught myself the scale positions in one key way in 2012 and played that one key enough so I could hear what Ionian sounds like, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and Locrian. And I focus towards the major, towards the 1/4, you know, either the Mixolydian, whatever, it doesn't matter. But my point being, so anytime I start noodling, whatever I come up with, it can be a minor flavor or major. I haven't right away, once I start coming up with a chord progression that I haven't pre-planned, and I start going, oh, I should go, you know, I'm going by feel, what it sounds like and how it makes me feel. But I know once I'm doing that where I can go modally or, you know, scale wise and all that right away. So I'm not working on anything more than that these days. You know, it's just chord stuff. start doing is taking basic things, like everything I do comes out of a very simple, basic place. So, and I'm just going for what do I, want for a feel. And it's all simple, C to a D to a C to a G. But then I start looking for other ways, simple ways to voice that. You got a D here. Well, this is another, there's tons of versions of that D to G you could do. So I look for all these different simple voicings of the same thing. And that's how I'm working on creating for the future songs that they're going to end up being in the end, That one I gave it a title called When You Got a Good Friend. Then another voicing to that one with that low F sharp. Simple little things that you can build on, and then next thing you know, you've got a potential progression that could be turned into a complete song, But it all comes from learning the do, re, mi. People, I don't know why so many guitar players, I've had students before the COVID, and they just avoid the do, re, mi. It's like they don't realize even your minor blues or anything, sad stuff, everything, you name it, comes from the do, re, mi in some way, And so if you learn those things, you got... And that would be a diminish in any key, and then learn that same pattern in every key. It doesn't take that long. Whatever, but that's what I've been digging lately. It's just playing chords to... Anyways, whatever. Once in a while I'll goof around, I'll get in a cover song mode, just a little piece of one or something that reminds me of something. I got actually this thing I was just doing from Uriah Heep, and then there's also the other night I think I did this also at the Garden Museum. I'm not a cover song person, but I do like. To shine, I would still be loving you. Just keep the video short. So I'll goof around probably till 1 in the morning tonight. I'm getting in the mood to start noodling. And I'll probably, like it on the next one, I'm not going to do any more videos tonight because it's late, but I'll put it on something like this kind of sound. And I'll start practicing a little bit of my... When I get in the mood, we'll do some of that. Alright, so let me turn this down a little bit more. Alrighty, I'll post this one and call it a night.